Good evening. Oh, there you go. Just telling me that got things on. Yeah, good evening, everybody. How are you? I'm going to try this because, oh gosh, better just mute that. It's something I've been wanted to try for weeks. I've had it's just really a bit of a thing for myself, really, because I want to test it. The ParaTec, Droids ParaTec, and I just want to test it with my spirit box. I've had it on my phone for weeks, and I've literally, I think, turned it on twice or something like that. Not to do a session, just turned it on to have a look at. But and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it in conjunction with my spirit box. If you can't see the words showing up, then what I'll do is I'll hello, Glenn. How are you? Yeah, I'll stick it in front of here. Although that's not much better when it's straight. Sorry, I was like going like a bit of an idiot then. So yeah, hello Julie, hello Glenn. How are you both? For some reason, the chat on StreamYard is well behind what it actually is on YouTube, which is weird for some reason. Anyways, I knew that I'd go off while I was nagging. I just have to wait now while I try to everybody just cover this up while I put my keyword in. There you go. You can't see my password. You're not allowed to see my password. Am I good from 10 minutes ago? Yeah. Poor Julie's out shopping. It's literally just for me to try this, and I figured I'd do it live rather than do it on a video. Right, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn it on, and then when I get a word through, I'm going to ask the spirit box if it can give me that word. That's what I'm going to try first, just to see. So when I get the first word from the ParaTec, I will ask the ParaTec questions after a bit, but this is what I'm going to do first. Many. Right, so it actually said many. I don't know whether you can hear that or see it. Oh, turn off. Scanning stopped. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the spirit box on now and just, you know your password anyway, and see if I can get the word many. Is there any spirits around who'd like to step forward and say hello? Dead. Did you hear that? Dead. I want to. And then it went demon. Yeah, we're not having none of them demons here. Right. I need you to do me a favour, spirit. There you go. Many can say it. That, I'm sure that just went. Many can say it. Well, can you try again, spirits, to say the word many? Hi, Chris. Hi, Gillian. It's not good. Spirits, this device here gave me the word many. Be human. I don't know what else I can be. Can you say the word many, please? His wife. I'm going to ask you one more time. I think you said it right at the start, but you see me keep touching this screen. It's just that I'm trying to keep it on. Can you please try to say the word many?
Yeah, good.
Right, I didn't hear it the second time I asked, or the third, but I'm pretty sure when I first turned it on, it went, many can say it. Obviously, it's something I'll have to listen back to. So I'm going to do this a few times. Just wait for a word to pop up on the ParaTec. And then see if the spirit box can say it afterwards. But then I'm going to try asking the app some questions. But let's try this a couple of times first.
Started scanning.
Come on, don't take all night.
0.
0. Right, okay.
Scanning stopped.
So I don't know whether you heard that, but it said the word 0. Hi, spirits. Could you try to help me out again, please? Could you try to say the word 0? Not 1. Try to say 0. Just 1 second, Glenn, I'll answer. Could you try to say the word 0? Keep saying 1. 2, there you go. Down a bit. Try to say 0. I heard a few numbers in there, but not what I was going to. I am going to, Glenn, I'm just going to try a few different things. I'm going to run them both in a minute. I just wanted to try a couple of different things. I'm going to do this one more time, see what comes out of this, and then ask the spirit box. And then I'm just going to ask the app, and then I'm going to run them both.
Started scanning.
Come on, give me a word, any word. Come on, you know you want to. Roll up.
Gary.
Oh, right, okay, Gary. Got a brother-in-law called Gary.
Scanning stopped.
Okay, so we're after a name this time. Why is my... Oh.
Powered thousands of bullets on the...
That sounded interesting, whatever that was on there. It went, and the thousands of bullets. Spirits, could you try to tell me your name, please? No. Would you try really hard? Come on, do me a favour. Don't just say no. Could you try to say the word, the name Gary? Try to say the name Gary. Might have said it then quite quiet in a sing-songy kind of voice, but I'm not sure. Try to say the name Gary. Said Michael. But it's Gary I want. All right, I'm not sure. I think I might have heard it, but it was quite faint and sing-songy. But I'm not, you know. So let's try ask this some questions then.
Started scanning.
Is there any spirits around? I know this is new and you don't usually use this kind of thing, but if you could step forward and use it, tell me how many are here, please. Oh, great. So, unfortunately, it stopped. Excellent. Let's open that up again.
ParaTec loaded.
Okay.
Started scanning.
So, is any
Leather.
spirit? Oh, leather. Okay. Is there any spirits around who can tell me how many is around here at this moment? I'm not on Streamlabs. I'm on StreamYards at the minute. Dives. Okay. So that doesn't mean anything to me. I'm actually on StreamYards tonight. Deep. Dives deep. Do you dive deep? Okay. Try to tell me where you are. You heard a ghost drinking something, did you? That'd be Pepsi. Where? Child. Okay. Where are you? Come on. Work it, baby.
Insects.
Insects. Yeah, I'm reading it out to you. And I do care. It's just that no matter where I put it, you're not going to be able to see it. It's kind of the light on it. And there's not much I can do about that. So I do care, but you're not going to really be able to see it. Because I'm trying to get them both in. And I can only do so much. But I'm reading them out. Quack.
Gender.
Oh, gender. Apparently it's a very PC thing.
The darkness.
Oh, the darkness. I believe in a thing called love. Didn't they sing the darkness? When they that the darkness. Pen. What's your name? We. Okay. I keep turning this off instead of just turning it down. Right, I'll read what it says when it changes. Yeah, I can sing. We're only messing there. Good evening, spirits. How many's here, please? Both parents. My mum's still alive, so Well, I hope so, because that'd be a bit creepy. So that's just turned itself off again. Let's try again.
ParaTec loaded.
That's an under. How many spirits are here? ParaTec said fell. Nick. Whoa, did the spirit box just say Nick straight after when I went? It said Nick, and it went Nick. Oh, telepathy. Who has telepathy? The ParaTec said unit. Hi, Charlie. How are you, darling? Hi, Zara. Yeah, oh, batteries. It is very very random. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it if I do it, even if I do it like this. Patrick. Patrick is a family name. Hey, Spirit, say Patrick.
Levitation.
Oh, sugar, I ended up turning that off then, laughing at it. It said levitation. Sorry. I started laughing and ended up pushing button. If I end up start flying, I'm going to laugh my ass
ParaTec
off.
loaded. Started scanning.
In fact, better do it that side, Anna. Equal. Yeah, I'm apart from the one time where it said Nick, and I think the spirit box said Nick. Scared. All right. I know I laughed so hard, Chris, I turned it off. Somebody in chat give me a word that I can ask for this app. Let's random it up a bit. And I'll ask them to say it in both devices. Intermittent. Flower. Any spirits around, can you please say flower? Try to say it through the box and try to say it on this. The word flower. Thank you, Sarah. It said if. It's a bit hard for you to see, I know. The ParaTec said if. I know, it's a lie. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to sit here holding it in my hand all night, Chris. It is what it is.
Nice.
Right, and it said nice. The spirit box just went, Chris. There, you might be able to see it a bit better. I have no clue how to do that, Zara, but you should be able to see it now. I've just turned it so it said learn. I've got to say, I didn't hear it on either of them. Opening. Said opening. I'm not listening. I wasn't really listening that hard to the spirit box. Hi, Maria, sweetie. Did any of you Quidditch? It bloody says Quidditch. Okay. Cold. Right. Did any of you hear flower on either of them? I would set it down, but I haven't got a clue. Hang on. Let me see. That'll still spark words out because I haven't turned it off. Settings. I'm assuming settings. Oh.
Play.
Yes, playing. That's what I want. Settings.
Section.
Yep, section out of, well, yeah, I've been there, done that. Well, that's good. Right. What do you reckon it'll be? Connected devices, app display. Oh, it should be under that, should it? Brightness. It's quite turned down already. Look, it's dead low. I don't know whether you can see. It's on 19. It's only on 19. I'll turn it down a bit more. Right. I've turned it down a bit more. Let's see. I think it were on 10. So let's see how that goes.
ParaTec load started scanning. Kill.
Shit. Sorry. Bollocks. You're not hearing me swearing. I'm not really. It's a mirage brought on by your terrible thirst. Kill. Right. Learned. Learned. Right, let's try again. 10 points to Gryffindor. Right, hold on. Nick. That's twice it said Nick. I do have a niece actually called Nick. Right. Give me another word, somebody. Daniel. Three. Okay. Hi, Brian. How are you, sweetie? Finish. I've been meaning. Hi, Claire. I've been meaning to try this app for ages. Somebody give me a word. Come on. It said sadness. What I'll do is when I listen back, I'll see if these words come over the spirit box as well. But who's sad? Nose. Yes, my nose is terrible sadness. Oh, pavement. Sorry, I didn't see that. Bad. Yep. It is bad. I broke it 5 times. Anyway, I'm checking the Mickey there, by the way. Could you try to say pavement on this device? Said iron. Pavement. Wash. Bean. I like Pugs' apps under his Happy Droid name. Never tried it. Go on, get it. Well, it just went need Claire. She turns up and Spirit Rock straight away. Bean. Oh, there you go. Took the spirit box and that said bean there. But I'm not really, it turned itself off again. I'm not really getting anything that's I'm asking for, to be honest.
Started scanning.
Peter. Yeah, we're not having Peter here. That said Peter and that said fear. I must admit, I'd be impressed if right now the ParaTec said Peter. That'd impress me. Again. Industry. All right, I'm going to ask you to say a word. Say the word happy. Said numb. Try again. Say the word happy. Say happy.
Intention.
Well, my intention is for you to say happy. Said intention. Trouble. Yeah, I'm always trouble. I'm just taking the pic. This is how easy somebody can narrate their own things, isn't it? I'm just sat here taking the mickey. And that's how people do it. You know, they want you to whiskey. Irish whiskey comes in here now, I'll be impressed. This is how easy it is when you have a word generator like this, or an app like that, to actually start narrating your own story to it, and eventually you've got Nana. Eventually, I'll put them back on in a minute.
Scanning stopped.
With one word, it's so easy to make up a whole story to every word that's said. It's so easy. You can just go from one thing to the next to the next. Any word that comes up, you can add it into your own little narration as you're going along. It's so dangerous when people start doing that. You know, and people do it all the time. I mean, we've all seen it. One word comes up, and you can guarantee there's something. Mind you, I might be lying. I can't say I've ever levitated or played Quidditch, but I have actually read Harry Potter. But you know, well, telepathy. I don't think I'm telepathic either. We are board resistant. Pick off with that, will you? But do you see what I mean? How easy it is. Just one word. Let's see. I'm just going to test this, right? So this isn't paranormal. This is just me seeing how easy it is to make up
Scanning.
our own stories and narrations, yeah? In reality, if a word comes up and it doesn't have anything to do with what you're saying, you know, you shouldn't even mention it. 5. There were 5 children in our family, between my mum and my dad. Okay, let's wait for the next one. So, you know, Abby. My niece is called Abby. Our Caroline's the eldest of 5 children, and her daughter's called Abby. I'm not lying. This is the God's honest truth. She is. But you see what I mean? You can just do that. Let's give it a few words and see what happens. If it decides to tell. I told our Abby before when she came to pick up Sierra that it was nice seeing her because I hadn't seen her for a bit. So I did tell her that. Warp. She has got a bit of a warped sense of humour like me.
Us.
Yeah, us as a family are a bit crazy. Are you can you see what I mean? It's so easy to follow the words
ParaTec loaded.
and make your own stuff up. I dread to think what the pirate game is. I really do dread to think what the pirate game is. But how many times and I don't even want to know why you saw Zara. Just don't. No, do you see what I mean though? How easy it is to make your own narration up, to actually make the words fit any occasion in your life. When it's if you haven't asked if you haven't asked a direct question and it hasn't if you've asked a direct question and it hasn't give you a reply around that word, then it shouldn't be used. You know, you shouldn't make something up to say, well, that's not relevant to what I asked. Do you know what I'm saying? Instead of making your own narration up. Yeah, but so there's lots of coincidence in the world. It doesn't make them paranormal, Chris. You know, I don't know. It's a coincidence that I've got the same birthday as not Julio Iglesias. What were his son? Ricky, were it? No, Ricky Martin. That's who I've got the same birthday as. Ricky Martin. Doesn't make it paranormal. It's just a coincidence that our birthdays are the same. I just don't like to see people using things.
Started scanning.
You know, that aren't necessarily paranormal in a paranormal way. Okay, let's see. 70. Right, all right. I will.
Just a road. Intermittent.
Good evening, spirits. Are any here who'd like to step forward and say hello, please? We can. Could you say hello, though, please? I don't know how much of this you can see. Oh, wow. Did you hear that creepy loud whisper? It went, Max. Could you say hello? There you go. It went, hello. Could you tell me, please, your name if you could? Try really hard to tell me your name. Yeah, I heard that, but I was... Freezing. Tell me about it. I'm taking the mickey. Could you tell me where you are right now, spirits, please?
In use.
Do you know, you're going to laugh your ass off. I'm pretty sure the spirit box just said Quidditch. Quidditch. I'm pretty sure the spirit box just said Quidditch after I was taking the mickey. And I'm actually smoking at the minute, and I'm not on camera, and it just that said smoke. But you see, again, it's just one of those things that could be a coincidence. I've not heard where you are, spirits. Hi, Portia.
Picture.
I'm going to leave that off for a bit. And then I'll try it again in a bit. Can you say Glenn? Can you say Glenn? Just wait, it's too hard. What's too hard? It wasn't too hard for you to say too hard. No. Hello, sweetie.
Big statement.
Say the name, Glenn, please. Say my name, say my name. He doesn't want to say your name. All right. Can you say Chris? I will accept Christopher as a valid answer. There you go. You just went maggot. That's where mags comes from, maggot. Thank you, spirits. But can you try to say Chris for me, please? I think it just said mags again. All right, Ray. How are you, honey? Hope you're doing well. Maybe you don't like men, spirits. You want to try the name Zara? Try Zara. Did that just go Zara? I think it might have done. Okay. I think you might have said it, Spirit, so thank you for that. But could you try again to try and make it a bit clearer, please? Could you try to say Zara? Hey, Miss Monty, how are you? Just wait, you're the one. I love you. Who's Zara? Do you love Zara? Zara. There you go. It went Zara. Thank you, spirits. I appreciate that. Mystery After Death Paranormal. How are you? Welcome. Sick people. Let's try another name. Let's try another lady's name because apparently they don't want to say men's names. Ah, there's drama everywhere. Miss Monty. Okay, spirits, can you try to say the name? They love saying the name Zara. They said it twice then. Once was quite broke up and it was two voices. I think one was male, one was female, and it went Zara like that. And then it was a sing-songy voice, Zara, like that. So let's try another lady. I'm going to use this term loosely. Let's try Maria. Sorry, hon. I just thought that was funny. I'm no lady either, so it's all right. Try to say Maria. Try to say it very clearly if you could, please. Try to say Maria. Springing, I didn't see. I didn't hear Maria. Let's try. Well, just give me my last name. Let's try Rose. Spirits, could you try to say the name Rose, please? Try really hard to say Rose. Right, I'm just going to test something. I know, I'm so sweet. I'm going to test something. I'm going to see if it'll say Zara again, because I've done two other ladies' names afterwards, and it didn't say them, but it did say Zara. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try to see if it'll say Zara. Spirits, could you try to say the name Zara again? Could you try very hard for me, please? Try to say Zara. Did it say Hill House? Oh, right. I didn't hear that. Obviously, anybody who's got headphones on is hearing it a lot more clear than I am. Okay, Maria, thank you for popping in, sweetheart. I'll speak to you later. I'll ask you one more time, Spirit. Can you try to say it's all right? No, I will not. To do that, I will not. Spirit, did you say Hill House? Oh, did you hear that? It went bullshit. I went to say Hill House, it went bullshit. Spirits. Yeah, I heard that. It was quite clear, wasn't it? Potty mouth. Who said bullshit? Tell me your name, please. Just said it again very quiet. I don't know whether you heard it. It went bullshit. Dead quiet. I know you can say it, but who's saying it? Tell me your name. I'll ask it in a second, Spring. If it'll say your name, hon. Who said bullshit, please? It maybe said grumpy then, I'm not sure. It sounded like it was very quiet and mumble, but like grumpy. It's bull. Again, it's bull. Who keeps saying that? It just went, we hate them. We keep saying we, so I've obviously got a group here. Okay, I don't tend to get that a lot right through it. Hate. I hate them. Or anything like that. So I'm going to ask. It's interesting that it said Hill House. And obviously the B shit thing that comes through, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask if new people have come in who don't usually come in, and for them to say, we hate them. I just find it very strange. Is there some new spirits around tonight? Is there new people here? Did it say no, then yes? Awkward much. Could you be really clear? Say new or yes. Is there new people here tonight, please? There you go. Newer, new. Okay. So, do you not like the new people? No. There you go. No. The ravers or ravens? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I know. I will ask it for you in a bit. I'm just very interested in this. I don't often get the word hate or we hate through. That's the only reason I'm asking. You know the things that come through your box, you know. Okay, any of my usual spirits, you know, I call you my lot. Could you step forward then and try to tell me who is new? Who's come that's new? It said God. Oh, wait, who's come that's new? It went God. Oh, I'm like, huff on her. You only got JC, I got the top guy. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yes, you're funny spirits, but being serious, try to tell me who stepped forward, who's new. Give me the name of who's here, who doesn't usually come here. God again. No, God, honestly, God isn't here. Right? He worked with Huff and he isn't here now. I'm not hearing any names, apart from God. But I'm pretty sure, you know, God hasn't popped round. Did that just say a warning? How many are here? Spirits? How many spirits are here? Kill. Yeah. How many spirits are here? I'm not being rude with chat. I am keeping a check on it, but I'm actually really trying to listen to my box because it was interesting. All right. How many new spirits are here? Tell me, if you can, really clearly, how many new spirits are here? It's not forgiving me a number either. And it's only answering what it feels like answering tonight. Anybody got anything they want me to ask? Just while because we're getting a bit gobby, but so you know, if any of you, oh, hang on, I need to ask for Spring, did I said I would. I mean, I don't know whether Rose is still here. She knows more about Hell House than I do. So. Right, any spirits that are still here, can you say the name Spring for me, please? Try really hard and say Spring. I don't know whether Glenn heard that then or whether he's still listening. But Glenn knows what I'm doing. And you know the topic that I chose, Glenn, I just heard that come through. Which is quite funny. I just heard the name of that. I always find it crazy that they just literally know what we're doing in our lives. Look at this. I didn't hear Spring. Are you in heaven? Are you in hell? Are you in the abyss? Where are you? Come on, heaven, hell, the abyss, where? Is it just somewhere else? Are you in heaven? You have sunshine where you are? It's for evil. Wow, how clear was that, Chloe, then? Chloe. He wants to speak to Chloe. That's me following a session, by the way. Because it interested me, because it was very clear. Said Zara. Say Portia. What are these spirits? What are these? Tell me what these are. What are they? I'll say, Chris. Ooh, to do that gruff voice, I went, get him. Oh, Zara, that sounded like the same voice. It went, Zara. It sounded like the same voice that went, Chloe. That was really clear. It was really clear, weren't it, Glenn? It sounded like the same voice that said Chloe. Did you hear that? It's an angel. I was just listening then to see if it said any more. Chloe again then. All right. What colour is this card? Try really hard, please. Do you reckon, Chris? Right, yeah, there's a packet. I'm just going to stick them over there. The next card was going to be a 5 of spades, so we won't use that now, but I just wanted to show you. Spirits, what colour is this card, please? Did it just say Quidditch again? Why did it hear it say 3? I want to know what colour it is, though, please. It keeps saying Mark, you know. I'm sure it keeps saying Quidditch. Please let Mags. Get it? I've not heard the colour. Night, Portia, darling. I don't watch Chris Moon. I don't know who he is, to be honest. But I'm glad he's doing better. Right. Tell me the number then, please. Right, okay. I don't know whether any of you's heard that, and it wasn't overly clear, but I'm going to turn it down because it was like a really creepy response. It went, the horned one. The horned one. Okay. Tell me the number of this card, please. Are you not playing cards tonight? You're not playing tonight, are you? Told me. Night, Brian, darling. Take care of yourself. When I don't see you before Christmas, have a good one, honey. Is it back? The sound? She's not playing cards tonight. Are you good, bad, or ugly spirits? Happy? Are you happy? Busy. Okay. I don't know what they can be doing in the spirit world that makes them busy. But are you good or bad? Are you busy playing Quidditch? Sorry. I have to ask. Party? Well, that's all right. I still want to wait another 30 years, but if you're partying over there, that's cool. Where'd you go when you first died? To the next. To the next where? Where do we go? To the next what? That was very clear. To the next. To the next where? Did that say Helen? I was turning around to get something. Where do you go? When you first die, where do you go? Are you going to tell me? Are you allowed to tell me, please? No. There you go. No. Good answer. Apparently, they're giving each other kudos over there. One went no, the other one went good answer. Spirit, sometimes it seems like you're not allowed to tell us. Is that true? Are you not allowed to tell us the answers? You have to be careful who you tell. No. Who can you tell? Who can you tell? You. Okay. How had it? Spooky. I'll ask him in a sec. I just want to ask another question. Who stops you from telling us? Who stops you? The power. The power. Okay, what's the power's name? Said something about God then, I think. Alright, interesting. I might do that and look into it more in a session. It's a bit hard doing it live. But very interesting. Hey, spirits. Can you say spooky? Try really hard. Say spooky. Did it? I didn't hear that, Zara. That's cool. Can you try to say it really clear? Spooky. Maybe said spooks then, but I'm not sure. No, they're not. Can't just go, Peter. Psycho. You don't like Peter, I don't. All right, spirits. I'm going to turn you off now. Do you want to say anything before I do? No. Okay, fair enough. Does anybody else? You're only one person. Anybody else want to say anything? All right, I'm going to ask you to step back now. You need to step back to where you were before I started to communicate with you. I appreciate you stepping forward, but you must step back. Thank you very much. Bye. Wow, my head's banging a bit from that. Ghost coming for you, Max. Yeah, run. Where am I going to run to? I'm agoraphobic. It chased me right out. Look there. We're like, yay, look, next room, she's only in there. We can just nip through it wall. And me running all by itself is funny. That was a bit of a weird one. I'm not convinced of the ParaTec. I will try it. I like to do it live because there's no messing, is there? You can see it. But I will try it in a video maybe in the future and see what I get. Can't say I'm convinced off that, you know, at the minute, to be honest with you. But I will try it again just to see. Spirit box was a bit weird tonight. And it kept saying Quidditch. I don't care. I'm sure I heard Quidditch 3 times through the spirit box, which was fun and weird at the same time. And, you know, I one-upped Huff, which was cool because he only got JC. I got God, apparently. So, yay me. So that was cool. Kind of like that. 10 points to Slytherin. Oh, we don't want to give them any points. I didn't send it yet, actually. I mocked up a video. I don't know whether I'll be able to share it. For my upcoming stuff. Just bear with me, see if I can find it and see if it'll let me. I'm crap at sharing stuff on this. Where do I want to be? Actually, I'd like to be in Australia, but that's a different matter. It's not going to happen. No, Canada. I think I'd like to go to Canada. I'm just looking for a video to see if I can actually play it through here and share it. I'm just going to see. I'm not overly sure if I can, but just bear with me. Oh, yes, apparently I can. Let's see if it'll share that now. StreamYard. Very much so. Nobody knows anything. I'm going to put this on YouTube, but it's only like a teaser for crack. Let's have a look. Right. So let's see. Is that shared? Yes. Right. Okay. Let's put it back to the beginning and push. Did that play all right, that? I don't know how that played or if you could hear it or what have you. It's only a teaser. They still don't know nothing. It might be going to be serious, but, you know, in a teaser trailer, I can have a bit of a laugh. Yeah, I've not bloody stopped my head spinning with what I've chose to do this first month. Like, I know more about it than I ever thought I did. Cool. I'm going to stick it on YouTube. I meant to do it today. I've just had one of those days. So, yeah, it was cool. I played it last night. I did a live last night. Oh, hang on, I should actually move that. Oh, okay, thank you, Stephen. He said Stephen Dennis is now following me on Twitter. That's what he said. Yeah, I did a live last night and played it through there. It was pretty cool. Just chatting last night, but yeah, I think it'll play cool when I do get it all together. I've done so many things on it, and that at the minute I've been packing them in the last couple of days. It has a bit, Zara, yeah. It's given me something to concentrate on. I've been depressed as well. I mean, you all know I suffer with depression anyway. But for the last few weeks anyway, I've been in a bit of a slump. So, so give me something to concentrate on. You know yourself when, I mean, I know you're bipolar and we've got different mental illnesses, but some of the symptoms are the same in different areas. And you know yourself when you get to that point where you're like, nothing seems to be dragging your head above the water. You know, you need to focus and you need something to focus on. And you can't always see it yourself. You just can't. It doesn't matter how many times you try, you can't see something yourself. And I think that's a big thing with a lot of mental illnesses. We really can't see it ourselves sometimes. So it takes, you know, it takes something, doesn't it, to someone to tell you, to point something out and, you know, give you a direction kind of thing. So that's good. I think that's one of the worst things about any mental illness is that you literally can't see it yourself. I think that's a scary bit, isn't it? Charlie, I know you were having a peep up there. Little peeping Tom. But yeah, it should be cool. Plus I get to use my video editor and my photo editor. I like doing them. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And it's cool as well, Zara, because it's vast, isn't it? You know, it's a vast area. And I think that's pretty cool. You're not ever going to run out of material, shall we say. And I got my Ethernet cable that I've been asking for 3 weeks for the other day. So I can actually do it through, like, it's not OBS, it's called Prism, and it's so much easier. I can actually use OBS basically now. But this Prism is really good. I don't know whether you've downloaded it or had a look, Zara. It's like OBS simplified, if you will, or Streamlabs simplified. And it doesn't use as much streaming stuff either. And I actually did made myself some proper like overlays. I actually made my overlays on it, so that was cool. I mean, you can get a lot of free overlays, but I actually went on and created my own overlays, which is ace, really. Yeah, Prism, it's all right. I think it's quite easy to use. It is like a lot simpler, and you can actually use it on Android and Apple as well. So that's good. And it helps, you know, that I do have good internet, but when I'm upstairs just using wireless, it's not great. But, you know, I'm only getting like, I don't know, 20 odd, 30. When I'm downstairs and I plug it in, I'm like 80. So it's good. Yeah, I'm going in a minute. I just wanted to try that ParaTec, but I think I do need to try it. I'll try it a few times because I don't lie. I know say I'm not a believer in apps and things like that. I didn't see anything in the responses that I found tonight that would convince me in any way, shape, or form. I haven't listened back to the box, whether it was saying similar things or what have you, but that kind of defeats the purpose, really, doesn't it? Because I want the app to do it. But I will try it again. I've got to give things a fair shake. If you're wondering what that noise is, my anxiety, I was sat there shuffling the cards. Is it only 4 o'clock there? Wow. Oh, nearly beddy bars here. Wish I could sleep. It was like, I don't know, around 7 or later when I went to sleep today, 8. Something like that. I just awake all last night. Slept till nearly 1 o'clock this afternoon, though. I think my body just like went, you need sleep. And just knocked me out. So I'll probably have another stupid late night tonight. Right, anyway, I'm going to shoot. So yeah, I think I will try that again. The Box ParaTec app. It's worth a go. I am going to try it again, even though I didn't really get anything that I thought was relevant tonight. The spirit box ended up saying some creepy, weird things. I mean, it literally did say the horned one, which was a bit weird. But, and obviously God. Yeah, I did, Zara. I was on Dave's, and then I went on Ben's afterwards. Yeah, I didn't talk on Ben's. I was just watching. Yeah, shame. Bless her. It's horrible, isn't it? That I don't know. They didn't know. Well, when I seen that, what had happened. Did they say heart failure or something? Which is kind of covers a lot, doesn't it? But yeah, I did. Shame. Oh, well, you know, this is the thing, isn't it? It's the one thing in life that we're actually sure of, isn't it? Everything else can change. The one thing we're sure of is that nobody gets out alive, do we? We all know. And I think that's kind of, you know, if you believe in God or a higher power, or whoever you believe in, I think that's probably the sickest joke ever played on mankind, is that we're born with the knowledge that our life has got an expiration, can't even say that at the minute, an expiration date. We're born with the knowledge knowing we're going to die. And I think that's a cruel trick to play on people. Sad. It is sad. I think that's why a lot of people get depressed, you know. It's like, how many times are people who are depressive, I mean, and all your thoughts are in death? There's a reason for it, isn't it? God's cruel little trick, if you believe in him. Anyway, I'm going to go. I hope she rests in peace, and I hope that she's free of any conditions she had. That's what we hope for, isn't it, when we get to the next life, that we can actually have some peace in our life. So, all right, everybody, I will speak to you later, and I'll probably speak to most of you before Christmas, but if I don't, take care of yourselves and have a good Christmas. Apart from the big expenditure. And I'll see you later, everybody. I'll speak to you again soon. Take care. Bye.